When people are disrespectful, rude, call you names, judge you, even walk all over you, how do you show up? Many of my clients would either shut down or they would become defensive and react. Now, through coaching, what they learned is the art of transformation. Hey, if we've never met, my name is Ambereen, and as a family-driven coach, my intention and prayer is that you make family development a priority. Many spouses tolerate a lot of disrespect in the name of being nice. Oftentimes, they kind of forget who they were or even what made them happy. And after years of marriage, the lines and the boundaries have completely blurred. And then there are some who don't want to create a drama or make a scene, so they tolerate disrespect, whether that be a comment about their weight, their looks, even their lack of career progression. See, all these things are really hurtful, especially what really takes parents by surprise is when their partners belittle them as moms and dads. That just is, it hits differently. Wouldn't you agree? If you're watching so far, I want you to drop one insight that you've gained so far in the comment section. Tell me, have you felt disrespected by your partner? And what is it that hurts the most when those comments are made? I'm not asking you to, guilt trip someone, to talk bad about them, but I just want to hear your observations and see what is actually happening in the world and how much married couples do tolerate disrespect, belittling, or even finger pointing. Why? Because we can all make personal development a priority by going inwards and doing some deep work to undo the patterns that are no longer serving your married life. So a couple recently signed up for one-on-one private coaching with me. And what I love about this journey is the fact that the husband and the wife get one-on-one time with me, 50 minutes every single week, where they can really just authentically be themselves. They can pour their pain, their difficulties, their challenges, their mindsets, their fears, without having the interference of the other partner. The great thing about this coaching program is when you have a space where you can be yourself without hurting someone else, you just start to kind of find your own patterns and you have a lot more breakthroughs and aha moments. So a husband says to me, I am so sick and tired of her disrespecting me about my hair loss in front of our friends. And when I talk to her about it, she kind of just brushes it off like it's no big deal. Now, the wife tells me privately that, hey, Ambereen, I feel so hurt and so disrespected because he's always trying to compare me to his mom who just did differently to run the house. She was this type of mother, this type of wife, where she would cook for us and clean for us and do so many more things that I wasn't doing. You catch my drift? The one thing I want you to really be mindful about is this word always. No one is always doing something the same way. It's just impossible as human beings that we're always repeating the exact same thing. So let's take a moment to remove this word always and to really begin what I called the art of transformation. Ready for it? As a coach, I am paid to push. So what happened? In 90 days, we were able to create a customized blueprint on how to get past the aches of the past and the hurt of the past and really make sure this new blueprint does not have those signs. The other thing that we really did is we created 4 foundational values that kind of became the pillars of their marriage, which would really rebuild a brand new expectations moving forward. The greatest thing is once you know those things, it's easy to identify triggers. And when you identify those triggers, this couple actually was able to have 7 to 10 effective tools on how to deal with disrespect. So they're not shutting down or becoming defensive during these conversations. If you want to learn more about how to create healing, harmony, happiness, and health into your marriage, I really strongly advise you to visit my website. And also, everything's provided to you in my bio. So I'm looking forward to continuing the journey with you. Until next time, sending you a ton of umbergy with love and light and a whole lot of goodness.